with the Gain Real Estate team, here with another super informative video. Today we're going to be discussing the benefits of working with a team of real estate agents versus working with an individual agent. Kind of to get things rolling and get it started, I mean, very simple, common sense point. First things first, an individual agent can only make one phone call at a time and can only write one email at a time. If multiple things are happening at multiple times, it's tough for an individual agent to manage all those different moving parts. Whereas on a team, you may have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 buyers agents that are all receiving inbound leads. So when a lead comes in on your property, it's going to somebody that's able to jump on that lead and get that appointment set immediately. So that's going to be the first thing, is that you're just going to cover more ground with the team versus the individual agent. An individual agent can only be at one place at a time. So if they're out showing property and an offer comes in on your home and it's a time-sensitive offer, chances are that deal might go south or the ball might get dropped just due to being in tune with what they're doing at the time. So they can only do one thing at a time. So a lot of things do fall through the cracks. Things get forgotten because it's a lot to keep up with. You only have one database with an individual agent, whereas if you have a team, if you're working with a team of real estate agents, you got multiple databases, multiple past clients, multiple sphere of influences that can be leveraged, tapped into to find buyers for your property. Individual agent just has the one. Their experiences are their own, so it's a little bit of a disadvantage there. Lead gen time is limited and more than likely inconsistent. With all the different things that need to be done with either managing a listing, following through the transaction once an offer is executed on a listing, working with buyers, coordinating inspections, fighting appraisals, managing marketing, doing the administrative tasks and duties. There's a lot of things that are going to get bumped off the calendar that should be on there. And usually the first thing to go is lead generation time. So you know that your agent is going to be very, very busy, and consistent and repeated lead generation is going to be limited. So they're not going to have as much time to prospect for buyers for your property as a team would. A lot of teams have what's called an inside sales department, and from morning to night, all these folks are doing is prospecting for buyers for the listings that the team's representing or the team's marketing. So lead gen time is limited, and if it's consistent, that is just like a blessing from heaven. It really, really happens. All right, multiple transactions are tough to manage. So like we said again, with all the activities and the amount of work that's required with just one transaction, if an individual agent has a hot month and they've got 5, 6 of them going on, a lot of things are going to go wayside. You're going to have an agent that's really, really frustrated, overworked, and stressed out. So you may not get the most effective representation possible. Whereas with the team, things are leveraged. You've got the transaction sectioned off in a Ford assembly line approach, I guess you could say, where this department focuses on this focuses on that, this focuses on this. So things don't fall through the crack. Everything's streamlined, and there's systems in place to make sure that you are represented the best way possible. So those are just a few of the points that I'd like to make. Once again, love you individual agents. Don't think I don't. I just believe that working with a real estate team is the way to go. There's tons of advantages to it, and it is the way that real estate will be practiced in the future if it's going to be done at a high level. So this is Glenn Gaden with the Gaden Real Estate team. I thank you for watching. If you have any questions, reach out. Otherwise, we'll see you soon. Take care.